Hi, my name is Darren, and this is the Dolls Rescue Channel, and today is Pi Day. I hope you all know about this and are celebrating this wonderful holiday. Well, seriously, it's about math, and it's about round foods.
Round foods.
Mostly, in our case, actual pie.
And round crafts.
And round crafts, that's right. Marna has a little craft here she made a, can I share ahead of time, sneak peek?
Sure.
She made a circle skirt, which of course requires intricate math involving pi, 3.14. And today is 314. So,
what kind of pie did you make?
I made a peach pie. Marna's favorite, our easiest, just a simple pie. Store-bought crust, store-bought contents, just mix or combine and heat.
However,
Perfect.
the ice cream.
The ice cream, that's right. The ice cream, however, is made from our goat. We just started milking one of our goats, and this is ice cream we made the old way that we used to make it when we lived in South Dakota. 2 cups of goat's milk, ½ cup of sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Put it in the freezer, take it out and shake it regularly.
Shake the snot out of it. Watch that coffee on the edge.
Shake it to death.
I made a great big cup of dessert coffee.
That's right.
With this.
A little decaf coffee for the afternoon. Now, see, I'm going to cut Marna's piece here,
Wow,
and then
that's a little large for me.
and then I'll go ahead and usually I just eat my piece in the container. There's no point in getting another dish dirty.
That's too big for me.
Okay, well, because it's still hot, all your good stuff on the inside came out.
I only want the crust.
No, that's not true.
No, it's not. I like peach.
You know what? And let's just get right to the
Ice cream so they
the
can
ice
see.
cream so they can see it. Well, they don't have to sit here and watch.
We just shook and shook and shook about every hour, and then what, every half hour or something?
Yeah, it's just left it in there, and you can see it's a little icy, but
That's the hot peach pie and all natural goat milk ice cream.
So I hope you're having a great pie day. Here is Marna's circle skirt.
Okay, I have my Netflix Wednesday doll. She has a little shirt on I made. Oh, I forgot to put the hem in the bottom. I'll do that as we go. What I want to do is make her a circle skirt for today's Pi Day. So what I have done is I have tied a piece of string onto a pencil. And what do I want to do is go to the small of her waist to where I want that circle skirt to come to. Now, you're going to have seam allowances. So you want to go just a little bit longer. Now, it may be longer, it might be shorter. We'll just wait and see. All right, then, so here's where I want that. Now I need to look at my fabric. This goes upside down and backwards, which is good because on a circle skirt, you do not want a fabric that is, oh boy, might need 2 hands for that, 3 hands, Darren. Oh, can't go there because this cuts off. You do not want a fabric that is one directional or your skirt will be upside down. You want something like I have here so that it's all directions and the back looks as good as the front. Now this could be the front of my skirt. So what I want to do is mark that, and what I'm going to do is turn this, oops, my finger slipped, all the way around, pulling that tight, and then cut that out. Show you that in just a minute. Ooh, I got to pull this down. I wasn't set up as well as I thought. Now, if you can see my marking right here, it is a little larger than this, but I would use this. That would work out perfect. It's just a dessert plate. You could also use a dinner plate. These are good for Barbie. They will hit just above the shins, which is a little longer than some people want them, a little shorter than others. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out, and then I'll show you how I fold it. Okay, I have my circle cut, and as you can see, as you go around, there are places where it is correct. So what I want to do is fold this twice. Oh, there's a little area I didn't cut so well. It was hard to see the pencil on the fabric with the black and the white. All right, so fold that, and then you want to take the smallest amount. You can always come back and add. When I say small, I really mean it. Just a very small waist, because when you open this up, that's going to be bigger than you think, but that is too small, so I'm going to go back. It's a little art of trial and error with these skirts. Okay, I want to line that up. So there you go. That is about right. Maybe a little bit more off. All right, so we have our waistband, or our waist. And what we want to do is find our front. I think I want that for the front. And we're going to fold this in half. Now, some people take a chunk out. I am not going to do that. I'm going to go straight down. And that is going to be the back of my skirt. And what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go to the sewing machine, and I'm going to take a zigzag stitch all the way around everything. Okay, I've got my zigzag finished edge all the way around, and now what I'm going to do is take a dart on either side of middle. Just a small dart, and what that does is it brings in your waist size. Otherwise, you've got quite a bit, and that's why people take a chunk out. After I get my darts in, I'm going to fold this over. Normally, I would fold it over twice, but this is for beginners. So if you just fold that over and sew that down all the way around, when you get to the corner, pick up your sewing foot, leaving your needle in there. Tuck this under, and then all the way around, back up the other side and the waist. Tuck that under. Okay, so I've got it all tucked under all the way around. 2 little darts in the front, because I got my waist too big. You can definitely get overzealous with that. So what you want, and this is the reason a lot of people take a chunk out, in the back, at the top, you can add either Velcro, let me turn that downward, this is your seam, Velcro or a snap right there, and that's all you need, because it kind of doubles over. See how it doubles over? And this is how it looks in the front. Well, let me get that on there, and then I'll show you. And the darts will help that have a little pleat. And then that is her little skirt. Let me finish it, put her shirt on, and show you. Sometimes you have to kind of work it with your hand, but there is her Pie Day skirt, and easy peasy pudding and pie to make. If you wanted to add more darts around with a larger waist, that would work too for the more advanced sewers. But for the beginner sewers, this is just a fun little skirt for Pie Day.
Thank you for watching. Please, if you've got a video today about Pie Day, showing your dolls with pie, or circular things, or math things, or just eating pie, or pizza, or other round foods, please leave a comment so that we can come see your video, because we certainly want to see them. Thank you so much for visiting, participating, and I hope you're having a wonderful Pie Day.